Hi, today we're going to make some game cards. I know when I was in grade school, and I'm sure Ashley was, we used to do flashcards. Well, this is more of a modern fun twist on flashcards, so it's going to involve some games. In first grade, what's really pretty important is that idea of numbers, that numbers break apart and come together. One of the things that represents that are number bonds. So here we have a whole of 7. Well, if we have 4, what would our missing part be? Our missing part would be 3. In this example of a number bond card, this is our whole. Our whole is 5. We know part of 5 is 3. What would our other part be? 2 and 3 make 5. So what we're going to do right now, we are going to make number bonds, but we want to leave off either a missing part or a missing whole. That way, we can play a game. When you're coming up with your missing parts, whatever dice you have or a die lying around the house, you want to use that. We're going to use a 10-sided die today, so it's from 0 to 9. So we want to make sure that we wouldn't have a 10 as a question mark because that wouldn't make for a very fun game. So Ashley, do you have your pencil?
Yes, I do.
So all you need is a pencil or a pen and basically scraps of paper. You can take, reuse, reduce, recycle. You can take scraps that are laying around and just cut them into squares or rectangles and make some game cards. Sometimes you make the larger circle as the holes. I'm going to have my known part be a 6. So that we know that 6, and that would be 2, make 8. Ash, what number bond are you going to make?
9. And 5 will be my variable. So 5 plus 4 equals 9.
Great. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue making game cards. When you're making these game cards with your own child, maybe the 7s are tricky, knowing all those combinations of making 7. Maybe the 5s or the 10s. Whatever they're working on. Maybe they know all the different ways of making 5 and 4 and 3. So you might want to not include those. But we're going to continue making name cards and come back later to play a fun game.